Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Basshead special? This is a special live stream here. Quite special. This is when you love somebody. You stop what you're doing to go live for them. And that's what I'm doing right now, man. I'm going live for my godson. He's a football player who's also turning out to be a pretty talented musician. I just, let me see. Hang on a second. This little camera here is bugging. So we're just going to pause for just a second. I'm going to restart one of these cameras. All right. Scarabee, what's up? What's up? Remind me where you are, Scarabee. You're in France, right? Is that right? Remind me where you are. I'm just going to restart this other camera here. But we're going to talk about Prince controversy. And he asked me, his name is PJ. He asked me what was a good first song to learn. And man, there's a lot of them. But this song is one that, for obvious reasons, is special to me, being the Prince fan that I am. And so, but y'all know me, man. You know that every song has something to teach us. Let me see if this other camera is working as it should now. It is not, but we're going to. Greetings from the south of France, my man. I just want to make sure I'm going to buy another DSLR so I don't have to use this continuity camera on my iPhone anymore, but it's been working for a long time. But we're going to get into it. The first thing that I think that this song is good for teaching is this concept of this 4 on the floor drum groove, right? Yeah, I know you're like, what am I talking about drum grooves? Well, because drum and bass, they're together, right? So it's in G flat, right? For scale wise, and Preston, I know that you don't have to scale thing down, just perfectly right now, and don't worry about it. But for everybody else, G flat, right? And it's going to meander through G flat major and G flat minor. Oops, sorry about that. G flat is at the 2nd fret of the E string. And I know, Scarabee, I know, man, because you're in the south of France. Send me a ticket. I've been asking you for a ticket to France since like 2020. I still ain't got my tickets. What's up with that? So we got G flat at the 2nd fret of the E string. And here is this incredibly simple yet not simple bass line. Now, why would I say learn this? Because what's happening on my left hand is I got to play these staccato notes. What do I mean by staccato? And again, this is a special. Pardon me. This is a special for my godson. So I'm gonna talk directly to him. Short notes, and then on my right hand, alternating. Now check this out. My first finger is the finger that's playing that note. If you relax your arm, grab that bass, and then do that, and then drop your hands, or you're in Paris, then send me a ticket to Paris then. Come on, don't do me like that. I'm just messing around. This is a modern vintage MVJ 466 model after 66 jazz bass. So drop your arm, grab your arm up there like that, and then drop your thumb. So your thumb is kind of in that position. Let me make the screen bigger so that you can see. So arm is resting. I grab the bass, drop my thumb. I didn't move my hand at all. You see where that's at? So my hand should be able to move in one unit, but I'm only going to use my first finger. Let's go on and play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now this is just finger style, right? But what about if I did a palm mute? And here I'm just raising my hand up. I'm just using my palm to mute the strings or get a little bit more of a dead sound. Excuse me. And I can move this anywhere. The point is to get those short notes, lifting the pressure off. Man, you know what? I'm gonna have to switch cameras again. Who wants to purchase a? Okay, hang on. We're just gonna switch cameras altogether because we can't be doing that. We can't be having a camera cutting off like that. That's crazy. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that. Let's change cameras here. Boom. There we go. That'll work. Maybe need to do a little focus. How about that? How's that? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna I got toothpaste on my thing. Okay, so now the next part of the song is going to go to E flat to D flat, and where I'm playing it, my pinky is playing that E flat. Do I believe God? Do I believe me? And I just move my first finger. E flat, D flat, B, E flat, D flat, B. Do it again. Hey, Fleece. People want that so they can be free. It sounds super simple, but let's make it. Let's do a little something else with it. So Preston, what I'm doing there is just thumping on that E string. This is how we learned back in the days, man. I'm telling you, I just ran into my cousin Greg Antoine's Bakery in the great city of New Orleans, Louisiana, the best king cakes in the city, Antoine's Bakery. Greg Antoine is the first person to put a bass in my hand, and we would have similar conversations like this, sitting on the porch on St. Anne Street in the 6th, and so there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Bass players, we are responsible for the rhythm. We're the link between rhythm and harmony. So you're getting this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Just watch my hand, just watch it, man. Like a hammer. B section. Do I believe God? Do I believe me? Sounds crazy with just me doing it by myself. You know what I mean? But when you put the thing in there, man, watch this video get demonetized. Fool around with Prince. And you can play around with, so I'm thumping it right now. Switch the finger style. I just can't believe all the things people say. Controversy. Am I black or white? Am I straight? Okay. Controversy. E flat. Do I believe in God? Do I believe in me? Back to G flat. And you could easily switch between finger style. Use both those fingers. Use both fingers. Add a little flavor. Back to the thumb. This is an exercise in time and keeping good time. You dig? For those of you who are just joining the live stream, as I mentioned before, excuse me. This is something that I'm doing. My godson just got a bass. His name is PJ, and I gave him a PJ bass. And so let me fix this. And my camera, if you just got here, my other camera started bugging out on me, so I had to switch to the first camera. Does anybody want to buy me another Canon EOS M50? I'll take it. Lightweight kidding, but you can contribute by hitting that Venmo. You know what I mean? If you want to support the channel. Also, like and subscribe, man. Maybe I'll shout you out on a video. But Preston, that is... Buenas noches. What's happening? Preston, if you're in the group here, if you're in the group, say something. Say something. Let's have a little fun with this. I'm sure we're already demonetized for this particular video. So because Prince and his people don't be playing around. Even from beyond the grave, Prince don't be playing around. He like, man, don't be using my stuff. Don't be using my stuff. What's up, Jade? This was me at 13, 14 years old doing this. But I would also be doing it in the mirror, imitating Prince and Brown Mark and Terry Lewis. Here's our change. Except for that one time that Prince tweeted one of my videos. Now that was crazy. So this is control, right? It may seem simple, but sometimes I'll do my first finger out like that. I don't know why. I don't know where I got that from. But there's no real, I don't think there's any real thing to it. And then, as I progress, that rhythm guitar part. B section. Just playing around with octaves. If I just took that out, I'm just mimicking that part. And the more I try to exaggerate it to show you, the harder it is. But if I'm just doing it, sloppy today. So Preston, that was a lot of information. And everybody came to join your party, my friend. Again, sorry, man. This cough it's almost gone, I think. But if you were in the live stream not too long ago, you heard me about to cough up a lung. But we better. Anyway. I did not plan on going live today at all. But like I said, I need to fix this. Jade, why didn't you let me come in the room looking like this with toothpaste on my thing, man? What's up? Stop that right now. Anyway, you guys, if you are not subscribed to, I am feeling better, Fleece. I am feeling better. It's been like goofy, man. That cough was goofy. Oh, Jade and Fleece, thank you both for asking. It's better. If you were up in here last Wednesday, it was. I was like, oh no, I can't do this. If you are watching and you're not subscribed to the channel, you got to subscribe to the channel. Got a dope video coming out on Monday. That is going to, if you have any questions about, it's just going to open you up. I'm telling you right now, on Monday. But that lesson is going to lead to something else. Thank you, Chevy Dodd. It's going to lead to another lesson over at the Groove School. We're going deeper. We got to take the theory stuff and make it practical. Yeah, I want you to write it down and all that, but some of y'all around here, like, still asking about Nashville numbers and stuff like that, and no good. You shouldn't be doing that. Somebody translate for me. I think smoke. Fumas means smoke, right? Holy moly. Somebody needs to translate. I need a translator in the chat. I'm gonna Google translate this. I think he's asking me if I smoke. And I could be, watch me be completely wrong. Jackie Clark in the building. I have to embarrass Jackie Clark. Look, if y'all saw that video that I did about Flea and Prince on bass, it's really Jackie Clark's fault. Jackie Clark is the reason. See? And Jackie Clark is the reason that video exists. Go do your gig, man. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh, he's orange juice. Thank you. I was getting there. I used to smoke. You know what? I got some tea too. I got some detox tea I'm rocking. That's kind of like, helping it out. Fleece, would you? Jackie. Jackie, you need to feed me more ammunition. You need to feed me more content ideas, bro. I need another video to go viral like that one did. I need it. Jackie Clark is, Jackie, and that video was necessary. It absolutely was necessary. Can I embarrass you some more? Jackie Clark is big brother, mentor, kind of is one of the people. Can I embarrass you a little bit, Jackie, if you're still here? Jackie is one of the people that's responsible for Mono Neon. It's true. It's true, but Jackie is a good dude. Good dude. If you're ever out in Memphis and want to check out a great band, he played with somebody, everybody. Be at BB King's out there on Bill Street. I'm sorry if I gave it. You be going live though, bro. You ain't got to pay me. Excuse me. I just want you to be my friend. Preston is here. So, like I said, he's late. He's late. I don't know why. But this live stream is for my godson. And I'm glad that you are all here for this video that I'm doing for my godson. So, Preston, here you go. Peep this. I don't know how much you saw, my friend. There's your E string. There's your F sharp. And you're just going to play quarter notes on the verse. But peep this. It's a recap. It's a recap for you and whoever else is maybe new. Or you're at school. Got it. Grab that bass like that. I don't know why so many people are just afraid to grab the bass like this. You just grab that bass like that and then drop your thumb. Woo-wee. Look at that. All right, my brother. Good to see you, Jackie. As always good to talk to you, interact with you however I can. So, relax your arm, grab that bass, drop your thumb. If you drop your thumb like that, and this is for everybody, if you drop your thumb like that, look at that thumb. It's right in the same place where I dropped it. And I can move my hand as one unit. See? Drop it, grab it, drop the thumb, bing, like that. Right? For the F sharp or the G flat, I play with the first finger. It only makes sense to play with the first finger. Alternate these two fingers. Let them fingers do the walking. PJ, you're gonna have to watch the replay because I'm not gonna go through the whole thing again. But this is for you. So go back when I publish it. You go back and watch the whole thing. E flat with the pinky finger. Do I believe? And then D flat with the first finger to the B with the first finger. Some people won't die so they can be. That's a cold lyric, boy. But the beat that's being played is what's called a 4 on the floor. 4 on the floor, the kick drum is on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't do that. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's controversy. It's got two parts. But to lock that timing in and give you some ideas, you can use your thumb. This bass is not custom. I do have a link somewhere in the description. If you use the code TED Talks, you can get $200 off of one of these guys. But it's a beautiful bass. It's an Elric. If you guys are familiar with the Elric basses, it is a subsidiary of Elric. Great basses. Anyway, when do you play the F sharp or G flat? Do you do the other fingers? When you play the F sharp or G flat, do the other fingers not affect the sound? Preston, great question. Let me lower this down again. Those of you who are new, if you're new, I'm doing this for my godson. I'm the best godfather on the world, in the world, in the world. Preston, you need to co-sign on that and say, yes, he is. He's the best godfather in the world. Okay, peep this. No, the other fingers are just hanging out. They're just hanging out. They're really contributing to the muting on there. You know what I mean? The only finger that's playing a note is my first finger. And I'm just lifting off the pressure, letting my fingers do the walking. If you played this legato and not staccato, thank you, Preston, you would be playing these. You would be playing these long. And this, Marlon, what's up? What's up, Marlon? But this would not be funky in this context, okay? There's a time and a place for this, but this wouldn't be funky, you dig? So what's making this funky is you dig? So the strum and the pressure are in sync. That is correct. That is correct, Godson. That is correct. That is correct. So it's sort of like riding a bike, right? Like if you guys know what it was like when somebody was trying to teach you how to ride a bike, when they kind of told you some things and you're like, oh, okay, I kind of get it. And then you ride your bike and you fall on your behind and then you like scratch your knee, but then you get up and then something in your brain clicks it. Oh, that's what I need to do. So you need to kind of do it yourself as well. Calvin Wiles, what's up? Y'all welcome. This is an impromptu live stream for my godson. I am going to get off soon because I have some more editing to do. I was editing and hang on a second. I was doing some editing and then I was doing a little bit of coaching. Heard a noise. I thought I was going to have to bust a cap. I thought I was going to have to bust a cap. Anyway, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I do live streams all the time. Every time I do a live stream, I get maybe a little bit goofy and I haven't had anything to drink. But do I have a modes implementation video? I most certainly do. However, I don't put all of that stuff up on YouTube. So if you want deeper dives, deeper content, you want to go over to grooveschool.co. You can get a trial. But that's where I put all that deeper dive content as well. If you guys want to contribute to my new camera fund, you can always hit the Venmo or the Cash App. So I can go, because obviously I'm gonna have to go get another DSLR. What I've typically do, what I Chevy Dodd, I'm here for the goofy investment. Man, listen, I think y'all know. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm not curing cancer with this bass thing, man. You know, this is something that I love. This is something that I love doing. I love playing bass. I've played bass since I was 13 years old. And Preston's dad, I can remember Preston, he had got a guitar and he was like, I could see he was getting maybe just a little bit frustrated, but this is a determined young man. And his daddy looked at him. He said, "He's been doing it a long time, long time." Like his daddy can remember me being a kid, 13, 14 years old, watching Duran Duran and Prince and, watching MTV and, all that, whatever. When you come to this YouTube channel, when you go to Groove School, all of that, my goal, my mission is to have you feel the same way that I would feel like if we were at the house. If you drink beer or whatever, I like a little gin and orange juice. I can't lie. That's my drink of choice. Now, Preston's dad has got me along the bourbon, but, I don't do the endo thing, but I love me some gin and juice. I'm a 90s kid. Well, I'm an 80s, 70s, 80s kid, but I was a young man in the 90s. But if we were just sitting around kicking it, I want you to feel it because that's how stuff started to stick for me as a bass player. And I can only really, teach you what I know and how I know it and how I learned it. And, there's no need to put on airs. You know what I mean? When you come to the live stream, you are coming into my home office. I live here. You know what I'm saying? Don't come looking for me. Don't come looking for me. But I live here. You know what I mean? And that's what I want you to feel when you come around. It ain't that serious. You got to have fun doing it. Oh, Chevy Dodd is maybe a little tipsy. Get you right here. Anyway, I'm going to hop off, guys. I really appreciate y'all every time, especially Chevy Dodd, Jade. Always love seeing you. Marlon, welcome to the family. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'm coming to your house. I'm coming to find you and make you hit that subscribe button. I'm not going to do that. Calvin Wiles, good to see you. Preston, of course, I love you, kid. Fleece, my boy. Got Jackie Clark came through today. Orange Juice, as usual. Orange Juice with the translations. Appreciate you. My man, Miguel Adventura. Welcome. Welcome. Scaraby, all the way from Paris. Love it. Scaraby been coming around since 2020. Andrew Collins. Who else is in here? Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Jade said... You just spend my nights out in the ballroom. Look was the only love I've known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back. Being too far gone, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet. Let me stop. Let me stop. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. If you aren't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch y'all in the next. Paul, you're late. You need to turn your camera on and give us 20 push-ups. Everybody, welcome Paul. Welcome Paul. Everybody say hi to Paul and tell him he needs to do 20 push-ups. Especially if he's not subscribed to the channel, he needs to do 20 push-ups. All right. All right, Chevy Dot. Everybody, pleasure to see you. I'm leaving for real this time. I'll see you next time. Peace.